is Lance and I've been living with HIV for 18 years.
I was diagnosed in 2000 via a needle stick injury. I was moonlighting in a dry cleaning company, and we used to do all the smocks for the needle school, and I stuck my hand into a big bag of smocks and a needle went right through my hand, and so as a matter of course was sent off to have some blood tests done, and was picked up as a result of that. So I'm from Dunedin originally, a little bit of a redneck city. I got a telephone call from my GP late on a Friday afternoon to say that blood test result had come back and I was HIV positive. Didn't believe that was the case, but wanted me to go on a Monday and have another one done. So I sat over the weekend freaking out and went to the doctor on Monday and had another blood test done. And the following Friday, same scenario, late afternoon was a phone call saying, well, that's come back positive as well, but we're still not sure that that's actually the case, and you better come in and do another one. And then as a result of the third test, it was decided, okay, they are correct, and I was referred to see a specialist in Christchurch, as there are no facilities in Dunedin. Just very, very frank, your blood test has come back, you're positive, don't know anything about this, so I'm going to have to refer you to a specialist. We don't have any services here in Dunedin, so we'll have to send you to Christchurch. None in Dunedin. No. So I waited for, it was 4.5, 5 months before I got an appointment in Christchurch, and then I had to drive up to Christchurch to see the specialist. He was a horrid fella, a very homophobic man. Went, had the appointment, drew some bloods and said, we'll be in touch, and sent me home again. So a 4.5 hour drive to Christchurch to draw some bloods to turn around and drive all the way home again. No support, no. Had a vague understanding. I'd had a friend who had died of AIDS, and so I had a basic understanding, but little old Dunedin, we didn't think it existed down there. It was a case of having to come out of the closet whether you wanted to or not. So having to identify as being a gay male, which I suppose I didn't really. And I was never backwards at telling people if someone wanted to ask the question, then they got told, but otherwise, All very closeted. I had a number of gay friends, but it wasn't something you were out about. Right. It was a little bit rednecked. A very homophobic town back in the day. Cruising spots, referrals. You go to people's parties and you'd meet other people. It was a very closed network. Right. There were no bars or clubs or saunas or anything like that in Dunedin. It just encouraged you to stay in the closet and lead a double life. The eye-opener for me when I came to Wellington was, God, it was everywhere. You could walk down the street holding hands and no one blinked an eyelid. Just acceptance of gay culture and life.